question that I hear the most often now from clients that are, I mean, even some larger organizations, they're saying, do we need to have a formal intranet? Like, what is the
Mm,
purpose? And a lot of these organizations are very Microsoft Teams-centric, but
mhm.
they're saying, why do I need to have a formal intranet? So I don't know if that's something that over the last couple of years that you had to answer that question.
And I think there's still always that need for an intranet. I think there's the understanding, what people have, and if they like Teams and they start in Teams and they don't think of the intranet per se, that's totally fine. If the intranet is in good health, then your Teams experience is way better.
Well, I think, so I'd love to, one, see if you agree that the concept of intranets, they generally age poorly. Intranets age poorly, badly, whatever the right
Mhm.
description is. Is intranet even the right way to describe what we're talking about now? I mean, I mean, in the last 5, 10 years, it's evolved and changed away from that.
But it is by no means, if I were to describe it, and I think a lot of people, answering the question, what is the internet or what is my internet? I think you would be selling yourself and others pretty short if you would say it's the company portal. That's a part of it, but boy, you've got this whole collaborative tool, whether it's Teams or Zoom or, whatever.
If you are looking to solve today, a lot of times you will overlook or look past or ignore what your future needs might be.
But then there's also probably something that you've done so much of way beyond myself, at least up until now. It's around just what is the user feedback mechanism, so that yes, we built it, yes, we've trained people on it. Now, what do they like or don't like, and how can we make those changes so that they have a better experience or are getting the information that they need, or at least are able to find the information that is out there. It just isn't quite front and center or easy to find. But for it to work for them, and kind of getting back to this notion of the internet, to basically develop over time an intranet that works for you, not against you, I think has a lot of the same foundational elements, even if, you know, my and your hair gets a little bit more gray over time. I think sometimes in the tech world, the common concern is if I use an older word, they're going to think it's older technology. Um, and SharePoint has had oftentimes where people ask the question that's even worse: is SharePoint dead? And it's like, oh my gosh, no way. Is the internet dead?